Gemini, welcome to your next 3 months tarot reading, where we're going to look at the energies available across June, July and August. Gemini, let's jump in. I'm going to start, it's out. I have got take time to breathe out. Okay, so in June, it feels like you might be able to take a sigh of relief or finally get some rest, some peace. So maybe there is something coming to a completion. Maybe it's a period of hard work. It's a beautiful energy of finally getting that space, finally getting that time that you need. Okay, let's carry on with June. I'm going to draw you a major arcana theme that you'll be working with across the month. All right, Gemini, for you, we have got the High Priestess. Okay, so you might be feeling more intuitive than usual, across June here, Gemini. I also want to say that the High Priestess can really reveal information. She can reveal truth in just the right time for a decision or for some kind of powerful movement. She sits at the threshold there, guarding that information, and decides when it's time for you to have access to that, so that you can then use that to trust your intuition and move forward. So that's an interesting message. Let's go to the tarot and see how this builds. I am working with a completely new deck. This is the first time I'm using it right now. It is the Dreamy Moons Tarot, and I'm super excited to use it. It's beautiful, very gilded, and quite reflective, so hopefully the camera isn't catching it too badly. Okay, so take time to breathe out. We've got rest, recovery. We've got a sigh of relief. We have strong intuition, and we have the Ace of Pentacles here. Okay, it's funny how we get time to breathe out just before something new comes along and really requires us to power up again. So you might already be having that intuition of, oh, this is a nice little pause. And I don't know, I personally find, Gemini, that's when, I get this feeling of, I think something is coming. So the Ace of Pentacles is some kind of golden opportunity here with your name on it. Gemini, this could be a new job, a new client, a new contract that you need to power up for. New house, finance coming in. It is a new solid opportunity. Yes, it can also relate to a new commitment as well. All right, what else do we have? We have got strength. Okay, Leo energy coming through. Now, Spirit is saying that there is infinite potential that is available to you through this opportunity here, but you will need to have that strength, courage, and determination to meet that challenge, because there's a part of you that I feel that is already tired, already exhausted from wrapping something else up. So there might be some digging deep that is needed, but I just get the feeling that with the potential here, you won't regret it. Okay, there might be some inner fears or inner demons that come up and say, no, we want to say no to this, but Spirit is saying it is a big yes. And I have the Eight of Pentacles here. Oh, sorry, Eight of Crystals. That is the Eight of Swords. I'm just navigating my way through this deck. So don't let the overwhelm be a factor, okay? Spirit is saying that there's a way that you can make this work. Like, you can actually, take this on and balance it with your life, but you may have to take a different perspective. You may also need to follow your intuition. The Eight of Swords is really around, where the mind is telling us why we can't do something, but the intuition, the gut feelings are absolutely going to be telling you something else. I do have the Three of Swords coming through, and it's quite possible that as part of embracing this new beginning, there is also something to let go of, and that could be why we have this time to breathe out, time to release, time to let go, and why the mind is going to say, I couldn't possibly move towards that. I'm going to have to leave this place, leave this other job, maybe even take time away from a relationship. It's funny how sometimes these incredible opportunities will require us to make big decisions, but with the Three of Swords, that ending is going to give birth to some kind of creation, some kind of beautiful new beginning for you. So that is your June, Gemini. With that said, let's move on to July. we will start the process again with a Moonology card. Whoop. And it's out, and it says prosperity lies ahead. Now, we just had Jupiter go into Taurus, and it is there for about the next year, I believe. So we've got this real expansion in terms of opportunity to make more money, to build, to grow our assets, to increase our stability, our security with our, with more of our sort of physical material world here. So I feel that whatever that opportunity is that's coming your way in June, this is a heads up. It could be an investment too. This is a heads up that it feels like it's going to lead to prosperity. And that's why it might be worth, Gemini, that Three of Swords energy. Okay, your major arcana for July is Temperance. Now, if you did need to go through a release in June, Gemini, this is the energy of healing, recalibration, things coming into harmony and balance again for you. It is a Sagittarian energy. You might find yourself dealing with a Sagittarius this month. This is also, for me, the energy of the sweet spot. And what I mean by that is there's an energy with Temperance that brings together the right timing, the right people, the right place, the right circumstances for some kind of magic to happen. It's usually a new path opening. So it could have something to do with the opportunity that came your way in June. This might be the month that you actually can move towards it here. It's often associated with divine guidance as well. So again, that intuition, that high priestess energy, things being revealed to you in just the right timing. You might be divinely guided to an opportunity here, Gemini, that can lead to great prosperity and abundance. And I do have it's interesting here, I've got the 10 of Wands, Page of Wands showing itself. Again, take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. Now we have the 10 of Wands. It could be that finally the process of pushing and working to make this shift happen is here. The 10 of Wands can be the end of a heavy situation or the weight off your shoulders. So I feel that that Ace of Pentacles is some kind of opportunity, maybe even some kind of investment or finance that finally takes a weight off your shoulders, and it's divinely guided, or there's this sweet spot in July for you being able to move towards it. I have got the Page of Swords, and this is my energy of shifting the way to new potential. It is often the very beginnings of change, and it can happen, through conversations as well. All right, we have got the High Priestess again. So I see that as being a link back to June. It feels like that intuition will be realized in July. So I'm seeing a definite link. You might start to have the feeling here that something's coming in. There might be the initial conversations. And then July is when you can actually move towards it using what you felt in June, what you learned in June. And I have the King of Pentacles. There we go. That's the Taurus energy, which we had from the Prosperity Moonology card. Now, the King of Pentacles is it's you investing and committing to this opportunity. And if you do so by taking a mature stance here, it feels like this can grow, this can expand. Now, this might be something to do with property, real estate, investment as well here with the King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles could also be a decision maker. It could be the business owner or the CEO that says yes to you, the bank manager, some kind of financial institution that says yes to you, so you can finally move ahead in a new direction. Gemini, this is intriguing. Let's go to your August. In August, we have Believe in the Impossible, Blue Moon. So maybe you're starting to feel expansive. You're starting to feel that so many things are possible, especially now that this opportunity has maybe given you the resources to start focusing on your bigger dreams again. Oh my goodness, the sun is out. Yeah, so I also feel like an increase in your finances or an increase in your abundance, like some kind of recovery here from a situation. Coming back to the Three of Swords, there could have been a loss or a disappointment, but it could be that there's the foreshadowing in June of this Ace of Pentacles landing. You say yes to it, it starts growing, it starts expanding, and then by August, you know, you're really feeling good about things. You are on the path to recovery or rebuild. The future feels bright. It is a rebirth energy, and it's the Leo energy coming through because you had the strength and courage. You know, you're on the new road here. Okay. And the Eight of Wands, yeah. There could be travel for you in August here. This is also associated with new opportunity, new directions, and it can come as a result of a message. You might even be traveling for work or that kind of thing. Sometimes there's an opportunity to go in a new direction as well with this card and embrace something new. And I have the Knight of Pentacles here. So Spirit is saying that there might be a new plan that you start working with in your August here. It is a Virgo energy, and it does remind you to have patience. The Eight of Wands, going back to that, can mean that there is change on the horizon that, you know, can come to us fast, but there might be some preparation that you're needing to do. And the Knight of Pentacles is reminding you to just slow things down, execute the plan, and begin to take the steps forward, okay? And it could be on some kind of hope, dream, or wish, with the Believe in the Impossible card coming through. And I've got the Page of Cups. Okay, so there is definitely some kind of unexpected energy coming in August. The Page of Cups, as I've said before about this change of direction that I'm feeling, can really bring you something that you didn't expect, that feels like a happy situation. There might be a new person that you meet here. There might be a new door open to you. There might be the opportunity for a chance, you know, trip or something like that that is coming through. So it's a beautiful energy of synchronicity. Believe in the impossible, because all it takes is the right person to enter your life. And I have got the Six of Swords, another card of travel, the right person to enter your life. And then all of a sudden, you know, you're moving in a new direction, or you're finally able to move on or go through some kind of exciting transition that brings you a greater sense of harmony, peace, and abundance. So yeah, definitely strong themes of travel or moving forward with some kind of hope, dream, and wish here in August for you, Gemini. We've got a real sense of new opportunity, prosperity, things growing and developing, and potentially financial recovery for some of you as well. So I'm going to leave it there, Gemini. If you would like a personal reading, first link below will pop you over to my website to check those out. And please do follow along on Instagram for daily readings. And I am also doing free little mini personal readings over there from time to time, but you will need to be there and following my story for when I put the shout out. Wishing you all the best for the next 3 months. Do take care. Bye for now.